Hello world, it's J-Bob the Video Game Slob, coming at you live from the deep dark lair here at the mansion. Just a bunch of stuff everywhere, that's why they call me the Video Game Slob, obviously. But another reason I am a slob is that I have just been picking up, buying and selling so much stuff over the Thanksgiving holiday that I'm so far behind. One, in recording this video, and two, even letting you guys know what's coming in the mail and what I've been selling. So I've sold some NES stuff. I got rid of that GameCube lot. Ended up keeping the Harvest Moons that I wanted. I know there's more than that, but that's what's going on the selling side. So what did I get out of some of the stuff? We'll try to recap. So Game Informer, I'm just the 20% elite member, so we can pitch that to the side. But there you go, got my Game Informer in the mail, so that's always cool. So here's kind of a unique lot today. I picked up a lot for $60. It was an N64, missing the memory card cover, and it came with a third-party controller. It was neon green, and it came in the box. So that's kind of what helped me get a decent price out of it. My only game out of that lot was NHL 99, which I know you're saying, Jason, you already have because you have the full 64 set. Yeah, this is just totally meaningless. It will go into my doubles pile. I do have quite a few N64 sports games, and so I like these kind of things because they're no value. I don't include them in the lot, but if you put enough together, eventually they get you something cool when you don't think you have any money. So it's sort of like pennies from heaven or a change jar. So that's what that is. So I ended up making $5 profit. I ended up selling the N64 lot for $70, but I spent $5 of it on what you see here. Well, I should say Wii Fit Plus is a freebie. I will scan in sometime. I always do these fun fly-in Simpsons style intros. I will do one from the Wii Fit pile, and well, the games aren't all over there, but I have most of them there, and I'll put the Wii Fit Plus in the pile. So this is always a freebie from the local game store that pays nothing for them, and he knows that I just have so many of the friggin' boards, so I get those for free. So what did I pay $5 for? So Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball, the Game Boy edition right there, didn't have that, which is pretty cool because we'll take it on a little tour. I love Ken Griffey Jr. stuff, and so I was a baseball fan, still am a sports fan, despite being a video game nerd, but I picked this up for like $1.50 shipped. So I love the Nintendo and the Griffey connection. So like to have that. Let's put that in there. It was basically a freebie thrown in with Shadowgate Classic. 3 of these got traded into the local store all in the same week, so that allowed me to get this really cheap. I didn't have it, and I love Shadowgate and anything RPG, so also always cool to finish out. You know, God only knows how many black cart games there are, but I'm sure there's some I'm missing, but that was a nice one to grab. Oh gosh, is this a game? Why should I even have this? Well, it was basically also free, kind of throw in sort of thing, but I didn't have it, so it needs a lot of cleaning in TLC, but this is pure garbage. But I got it, and if one day I ever want to buy another 800 Wii games, I got something going there. Speaking of games I really did not want, I know I have Lego Rock Band on other systems as I have the full 360 set. I do remember playing it and thinking it wasn't the worst game ever. I really did not want another copy of it, but it is Lego, it is Rock Band. I didn't have it, so if you don't have it, you pick it up and it's part of $5 for everything pile. So again, a nice example of what I like to do, buy a lot, make a couple bucks, which usually makes you gas money and then some, and get a handful of games that you didn't have, and so it always kind of works out. Speaking of things I do not make any money on, when I order things online, I'm usually taking a bath because I'm not making anything I'm not ordering to, and basically where things are with limited run games, special reserve games, any sorts of these Play Asia things, I get them if I like them and I think they're cool, or if I think, you know, in this case, I'm supporting a company that I like, and I hope is able to keep doing business. But this game is so cool. I have been promised to be able to play some couch co-op with a friend of mine on this one. Where is the... I'm fumbling all around here. Are we getting there? Is it in here? Where is it? Okay, there it is. It's hiding from us. Special Reserve Games sticker? Okay, that's not bad. I'll take a free sticker. But this is what it was all about. This will not remain sealed. This is Enter the Gungeon. So it is a bullet hell shoot 'em up dungeon crawler roguelike sort of game from what I understand. So it's pretty cool. I did not go for the option to get like the super mega edition with the expensive book. I don't have any need for that. But this game looks so cool. I love shooters. I love shoot 'em ups. I love bullet hells. So that was a no-brainer. And couch co-op, and a buddy got it. So pretty cool. I don't really get to play games with other people that much. I think I know what this is. We'll take a look together. Sorry about the burp there. I'm not advanced enough. And we're having a little hams tonight. So let me take a nice swig here. That's refreshing. Okay, so what do we got in the Prime box? Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, well, the condition is not awesome, but that's okay. This is another player. I picked up Gal Gun Double Piece, and so this is Gal Gun 2. I really don't like PS4 games unless they're going to be something really unique. I can't get on the Xbox One. I'm not going to get anywhere else. This was a points purchase, so cashed in all my points. I do Bing rewards. I do crowd tap. If you don't do those kind of things, you really should, because it's always great to get free gift certificates for basically doing nothing, so you can get really weird Japanese games like this. So this is a shoot 'em up where you shoot women in tender areas, let's say. Very Japanesey. Very weird. It's the kind of game you just don't see on the shelf of GameStop, and you aren't going to find at a garage sale. So these are the tough ones to find, you know, outside of maybe if you're a big convention head, which I am not. So Galgun 2, pretty excited to play. It's the kind of game you really like to show friends when they come over, because it's so weird. So yeah, okay, crazy packaging, didn't get a good seal on that, but who cares? This is an opener. That's not a shelf filler. So one more package. There's just been so many Black Friday sales, and as I opened up the other Play Asia the other day, that was the buy one and get another half off. So I'm still waiting on the Black Friday from Play Asia, which I know this isn't, because this is not a Play Asia box. Okay, so this has the GameStop style, I see the shipping label there, so we'll pull that out. Okay, Gamefly. Alright, yeah, so Gamefly did their Black Friday, and I've kind of forgotten, because there were so many things, what I ordered from them. So let's take a look. Oh, I do remember Mario Party. Mario Party for $20. I try to keep up on my 3DS first party stuff. I really like them. This will definitely see play, because I have seen just some really good reviews on this and some videos on this on the internet. I know we're getting toward 10 minutes. It's going to be a long video today. But if you're not familiar with Gamefly, what they do for you is you can buy their games used. Wow, this is really together tough here. You can see it comes with everything. They are mint 100%. You don't have to be a member. It's just free shipping, so you pay tax. So you wait for their Black Friday sales. You wait for their flash sales. And you can just get in on them. And $20 is a pretty good price for Mario Party. So I picked that up. Whoa, this is cool. I did not realize this was going to be Steelbook. Oh, man. So I told people to go buy this way back when, because Dragon's Crown is such a cool game. So this is Dragon's Crown Pro Battle Hardened Edition. I love Atlas games, so anything Atlas gets ordered by me. But on top of it, this game just has a really cool art style. Some of you are starting to see maybe a Galgun relationship with this game, because there is some definite funky artwork, let's say, inappropriate with children around kind of thing. But boy, this weighs a substantial amount, and it's embossed, and it has the slipcover. I'm a fan of all those things, as we'll talk about someday if I go over I will go over, I'm sure, once we get around to it, the working designs games. But there have just been so many pickups to cover lately. But I will get a video series out on those one of these days. But, wow, this is really cool. I don't know. I think I paid $18 or $15. Something. This is really cheap, but boy, when you have it in your hand like this, like, I wish I would have ordered more. Boy, that was a good purchase. Speaking of which, PS4 stuff, kind of a theme today. Although I'm really not a PS4 fan, I swear. I love the Atelier or however you say it series. I have many, many of them. I don't know that I have the full set. I know I'm missing some on the PS4, but anytime you can get these games really cheap, again, I don't know what it was, but it's free shipping. Any sort of RPG type games that are sort of console exclusives you're not going to find anywhere else, I try to pick up when I find them, because these are mint. This feels great. I wish you could feel these. When they come from Gamefly, they really do really freaking well by you. So pick these up from Gamefly when you get them. There's no sponsorship. I don't get anything from them, but I do hype them up to all the people I know, because you can't get it any cheaper most of the time, or if you do, you're going to have to wait a long time. This was one I probably should have ordered before. It was sitting in my cart from the last time, but I think it went down to $5 or $8. It got really cheap. Mother Gunship comes with the DLC or the extra stuff that didn't come out when it was a digital release. I got the Xbox One because, again, that's the copy I try to usually get for this stuff, but it's another like shoot 'em up style game where you get to upgrade and go through your various sort of lines, or, I don't know how you want to call them, but it just looked like so much fun, and the people's complaints are usually, well, it gets repetitive. I love shoot 'em ups, even when they get repetitive. In fact, I often like when they get repetitive, because I have kids, and so I don't have a lot of time to play games. And so if I have to double back or do things twice or 3 times, that's usually pretty fun for me, or gets me reacquainted. So this has been one I've wanted for a long time. Finally able to get it dirt cheap. So Mother Gunship was high on my release. So I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you, YouTube, for showing up for another video. Hopefully the turkey high is wearing off. I know people got to get back to work here on Monday, but we got a full game of a full day of NFL games tomorrow, and I hopefully have a full day of NES games to play. So peace. I'm out. We'll talk to you later.